Hello again, everyone. Stephen Jones here with Week 4 Self-Review presentation. And I'd like to start off by addressing question number 1, which was, what were your feelings about public speaking prior to attending this course? And I guess my main feeling would have been nervousness because I wasn't quite sure how the class was going to be conducted. I had a vision in my mind of us or each student giving a presentation live online in front of a whole group of people or classmates or teachers, and the very thought of that made me nervous, so I wasn't quite sure. The only public speaking experience I had prior to this course was when I would DJ at a club. I would have to get on the microphone and say things and in front of crowds of people who were dancing or not on the dance floor, and so that would be pretty much my only experience that I've had prior to this. I do feel very comfortable with my communication skills. However, I do feel as though I need to work on them a bit. The only performance experiences that I've had were when I was DJing. It would be in front of a live audience while people were dancing in the club, and that would be pretty much the only experiences that I've had prior to this class. A few of the delivery challenges that I had throughout the course of this month was saying the word "and" too many times. I guess during my first presentation I used too much text, which I definitely felt that I did. I tried and rushed through my last presentation, the one just before this one, so that one came out not as well as I predicted it should have. So I guess to put more time in and more practice would be some of the drawbacks that I had. I try not to be nervous during any of the presentations, but when I fumble up my words or I do something wrong, I start to get nervous and it sets off a whole chain reaction of nervousness for me. So what I do is I try to practice a lot before so that it seems like it's coming out naturally by memory, and when the listener is listening to your presentation or the audience member is watching, it feels and seems to them like it's coming out more naturally. So practice is the best thing to me. I think I gave great feedback. I gave all my feedback in the form of text. I thought that I gave very good constructive feedback to the people that I did post my responses to, and I hope that they learned from it. Again, I did spend time practicing, but I feel as though I didn't spend enough time practicing. And if I had spent more time, I would have done much better, and it would have allowed my creativity to have been more apparent in the presentation. I probably spent 2 to 3 hours preparing each presentation, and I thought that maybe if I had taken more time it would have came out better. Like I said, I rushed on my last presentation, so there was one error that was noticeable to me, and that was a part of the clip that I forgot to cut out where it shows me making an error basically. So I guess I learned from that, and I'm going to be much more cautious when I am cutting and editing this particular presentation. The project that I enjoyed doing the most was Battlefield 3 because I play it so much, and there's so much controversy surrounding which one's better, Call of Duty or Battlefield 3, and I thought it'd just be a great review to do. The greatest thing that I learned from Ted was when I was watching Sir Ken Robinson, and that was how he added the comedy or the humor into his presentation. My biggest delivery challenge overall, I guess, would be how much time I've put into the project. My greatest strength in terms of presentations, I guess, would have to be my confidence. I would rate my public speaking around a 3, just so that I can have more time to review all the material that we've got for the class and apply all the extra information to my presentations for the future. My feelings about presentations after this class are very confident. I can't wait to do more of them. I can't wait to be more creative, and I'm looking forward to them. How did the audience respond to my presentation? Well, I didn't get any feedback in any of my response posts, but I did take all the feedback that my teacher gave me into consideration. It's been a great month. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on campus.